Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
Today, we are covering a record by a band out of the UK. You enjoy UK music. You seem to gravitate towards it every time we do an episode. You love those UK bands.
I have been following UK bands. I've been, recently was Black Midi.
So I was just in London a few days ago. I went to Rough Trade, a very famous record store over in London. Love that place. And there was two albums that were on the shelves everywhere. One was the new Idols record, which I think I'd like to get to at some point. I've heard very good things about it.
Tank?
Tank, yeah.
Tank.
The other record that was everywhere was Prelude To Ecstasy by The Last Dinner Party. So I saw this record everywhere in Rough Trade and just any record store I went to.
It was there.
It was making noise over in London.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it in a record store here. I have gone shopping since I've returned. I've only checked out 2 record stores, but I haven't seen it. Track number 1, Prelude To Ecstasy. And I'll just let that play into track number 2, Burn Alive, because it is a short little intro.
Wow.
And I'll check it a little bit.
That's fucking wow.
Cool way to start the record.
Yes. Nice voice. I'm fucking with this.
Yeah.
Like the heaviness with that synth.
Sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the spaciousness
Yes.
that it offers.
Yeah. Great line. This is great. I love it. I'm loving this, man.
Yeah, these 2 tracks, great way to start the record.
Yeah, wow. Great shots there, too. That was whoa! That was really, really, really cool.
Yeah, I love the way they start the record off.
I love that the whole symphonic thing, starting it out, and then you started, and I was expecting it to be following the
more symphonic throughout
more
the whole
symphonic,
record. No.
and then it hit me with fucking some bottom end and rock.
Yeah, no, it's
Right?
really cool, and I love how spacious the verses are.
Yep.
Lots of room, lots of reverb.
Yeah.
And then those choruses are just so catchy. Track number 3, Caesar on a TV screen.
Every night when we say goodbye, I don't have to stay mute.
Great lines.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk all the time, and I'm falling like the leaves on letting cry.
Right?
Yeah.
When I can't hold your hand.
Mix is great.
And just for a second, that could be one of the greats of me. Caesar on a TV screen, champion of my fate. Want anyone and everyone. When I was a child, I never felt like a child. I felt like an emperor.
That was
Yeah.
boom.
And then this is
Yeah,
groovy
yeah,
part. Yeah.
My lover would like to buy a plant and let it
Great, a lot, really high harmonies.
Yeah.
Great, fucking drumming on
I
it.
know.
She is killing. Wow. That was fantastic. Okay, we just went from a song that I really enjoyed to a song I really, really, really love.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites
Wow.
off the record. Not my favorite. I'll tell you when we get to my favorite.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can guess my favorite. We haven't done that before, have we?
No.
No, okay.
Let's play Guess My Favorites.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Caesar on TV screen is a vessel for the expression of power through the character of despotic ruler, and it makes fun of and lays bare the kind of masculine fragility and subsequent rage that comes from a place of deep insecurity and a need to be loved. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Love the
Lyrics are phenomenal on this record.
Yeah.
That's why I said I would, sometimes we decide, do you want lyrics, no lyrics? I said this one, I'd go for lyrics. If you're really enjoying a
Yeah.
song, and you don't need them,
Yeah.
sure. But I love every line written on this album.
I'll tell you, like L7, the Go-Go's, Bangles, Thunder Pussy, all these bands that were like that have paved the way, for all female bands. And I'm huge fans of all of those. Just listening to them, right? This group right here,
Yeah.
they would be very proud. Like,
Oh,
that-
the earlier bands,
Yes.
the Pioneers.
the Pioneers would be very proud of this album right into this, like, we're 3 songs in.
for sure.
Really like, wow, this is fucking great. And I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Drummer, bass, everybody playing with an all-female band. I think it's just, we need more of it.
Track number 4, The Feminine Urge.
A room at dusk, mastering the art of lying still. Please and push me down. I'm only here for your entertainment. I'm unheld. Oh, ballerina, bend under the weight of it all. Find to hold the world in your hands.
Wow.
I love the vocals on this.
Yeah.
The melody.
Beautiful,
It's
man.
so good. That line too.
Yes. Love all the musical choices. Hear that swell come in?
Yeah.
It's just slowly coming in. That's great. Okay,
Another one.
the one before is gone now. I like
They
it.
just keep getting better.
Man, one of my favorite all-time female singers, which I probably talked about on this channel a million times, was Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar's voice was so strong, so powerful, and she paved the way for so many female artists. But her with a distorted guitar and bass and drums and the mix of those two, it's just, I can't tell you, man. It's just, it actually gives me like a wiggly feeling all over my body just hearing those songs.
Track number 5, On Your Side.
I know I'm better off not looking back. Forgive me, Father, won't you take it back?
What a voice, wow.
That we were lovers, bodies touching on park benches, straight odds watching. I wish I didn't want to. Wish I could do without this bright on my face again. When it's 4 a.m. and your heart
These lyrics make me a little emotional. Like, I almost cried to this.
Back to the olive mount you led me to. The wind was blinding, so I clung to you.
This is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite.
This fire, and your heart is breaking. I will hold your hands to stop them from shaking.
Like, that line there is just
Yeah.
a punch to the gut.
All night I'll be on your side.
No, pause it there.
Wow, man, okay. I didn't think I was going to cry in that song, but we both hit the same part, and probably, I don't know, for two different reasons in the chorus. And that was absolutely beautiful. Everything about that song was beautiful. They did the vocals, the lyrics, the production, the way she sang it, all around. On Your Side is fantastic.
Yeah, to me, the lyrics are like really the standout part of this track. Everything is phenomenal, but
Yeah.
it's the lyrics that I fell in love with, and I listened to it, and it almost brought me to tears multiple times. You as well.
I'm going to give you my personal story here, and why it hit me so much is because that was your mom, and it was a night before I went to Burnaby General Hospital in outside of Vancouver. I was at the height of derealization. I was lost. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what the world was. It was one of the worst absolute feelings. And anybody going through that, I'm going to tell you that there is hope. You get out of that. But in that moment, Mom stuck with me, and we ended up laying on the futon together. She needed to work the next morning, but she held me she was in the fetal position on. We only had a futon back then. You guys were young, and she held me.
I think I do remember that.
And
futon.
I was sleeping, and I couldn't sleep because my mind was going so erratic. There's no way I could sleep. I tried to think of being in a rowboat and all these kind of things. But Mom stuck up with me, even though she had to get up in the morning. She hugged me and hugged me and hugged
Stayed
me.
by your side.
She laid by my side. I was shaking like a twig, and then I ended up going to the psychiatric ward, and then they ended up giving me some pills to calm down, and then that was my word. That's why I started crying right at that moment, because that was the moment, like, the unconditional love. Mom was like, she didn't know what was going on, because when you see someone in that situation, you don't know, because you're not experiencing it. You don't know when I'm saying, I don't feel like I'm here. I don't know. I don't recognize my face.
But she still stayed by your side, regardless of not being able to understand what you're going through.
Oh yeah, I was dry heaving from my nervous stomach and shaking and all that kind of stuff. So hearing that chorus right there just fucking knocked me on my ass. So
Okay,
I will apologize for that.
Track number 6, Beautiful Boy.
What the fuck?
The monster's gone. He's on the run. Beautiful boy.
You were into it for a second, thinking like, I saw your face. You're like, what's it?
Well, no, I heard the ding dings, and I'm like, that's John Lennon,
yeah,
right? I'm
maybe
like,
you thought they were paying tribute or something.
I thought it was, I'm not sure. You confused the hell out of me.
Okay, no, serious this time.
Okay.
Track 6, Beautiful Boy.
He launches ships on which he sails to safety. He has the earth, makes love to her, despite me.
Good lyrics on this, man.
I am held captive by the ribbon round my neck. What good are red lips when you're faced with something sharp? Beautiful boy, I wish I could be a beautiful boy.
That's how you fucking sure get the shivers, man.
Yeah.
You bring that quiet. Well produced album.
Yeah.
you know what, that song there really showcased her voice and dynamics and everything there. But lyrically, what I'm extrapolating from this and that, and like, especially from the first chunk of the lyrics, is that she wants to be a beautiful boy because she's a female, and men have it way easier in this world. And so there's this jealousy, envy about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's like evident in the lyrics. It's it's crazy. It's wow.
No, the lyric. Yeah, we talked about this mid song. Yeah, the lyricism is just incredible on this record. Track 7, and we're just gonna let that play into track 8, Sinner, because it's pretty short.
Wow. That's epic.
There's Sinner.
That was great.
Yeah.
Good.
I wish I knew you back when we were both small. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you before it felt like a sin.
Oh yeah.
Great drum mix.
Yes. Great tom sounds. I love that they added that. Love these big, bold.
Yeah.
That was great. Another one, man.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like that wasn't as super catchy as the other ones, like in terms of the thing, but it was, the energy level was right up there, right?
That's funny because that one's my favorite.
The whole time?
Yeah, I let Sinner,
yeah.
Sinner's the one I've been having on repeat.
So I didn't pick it then.
No, but because you said that one's not as catchy, I was like, well, it surprises me because that's my.
Your favorite.
That just shows, that this album is pretty great. If one of the ones that you find not as catchy is one that I find the best.
The best, yeah.
So it just speaks volume about how good this record is.
I love I just love the lyrics. I wish I knew you back when you were small. I wish I knew you, but I've gotten too tall. I wish you knew you when touch was innocent. I wish I knew you before it felt like a sin.
I love the lyrics, but I really love first I love the way it starts because you think you don't know where it's going with that piano, and then that bass line and the guitar, and then the guitar kind of screeching for the back half. Track 9, My Lady of Mercy.
Take me back to your swimming pool, you lovely little foolish thinking I could have you naked in a trench coat. I'll see you on Sunday. I wanna hear them sing. Teach me how to do as you
This one's just really fun.
Well,
I love the
I like
progression.
I like the quasi singing whisper.
Yeah.
Nice. Phil. Right back, eh?
Yeah.
Did they do the shot again?
Crazy drumming on this song.
Great. Love those shots. Holy crap.
Yeah, that one's one that has really cool back and forth in terms of tempo.
Yeah.
I love how, like, I don't know, just soft and cute the
That
verses
one part,
part
yeah, the
are.
verses
Yeah.
part are, yeah. Yeah. And then she's singing
and then
it
it's
very
just
like,
like,
wow. Yeah.
yeah. Track 10, Portrait of a Dead Girl.
When you laid like a wolf with your head on my lap, I felt like one of those portraits. They look so safe, a goddamn. And I wish that I
Wow.
let you have the dignity of letting me go. I break apart without your arms, the smell of soap and perpetual smile.
Oh,
yeah. Lyrics on this one are great
Yeah.
again. The storytelling.
If anyone could kill me, it probably would be R.I.D.E. and triumph on his lips. He
Great.
looks
That was great.
like
Yeah.
one of those film stars. The courtesy of staying one more night. And I wish that
I love her voice. I've actually fallen in love with her voice, though.
So would you go with me to see them?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I tried to say that within the lines.
Yeah.
That's true.
I love that.
Love that guitar
I'm just
sound.
this is giving me some serious 70s Paul McCartney. Crazy vocals in that track, man.
I love the lyrics the most
Yeah.
on that track. Not the most of the whole record, but like, you know, that's another standout one where the lyrics are they take the top spot for me.
Yeah, I go back to Fontaine's DC about them being in university and writing poetry, and they obviously
Yeah.
read a lot of books like you. I'm pretty sure that whoever's writing in this here,
They probably read some books.
they probably read some books. Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if Portrait of
A Dead Girl?
of a Dead Girl is anything to do with a book reference. There is a book I read, James Joyce, Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man.
Yeah.
So I'm curious because I know, who was it? Boy Genius had a song that was named after a book or a poem. Track 11, Nothing Matters.
Have my sentence now at last, I know just how you felt. Hold me like he held her, and now fuck you like nothing matters. We've got a highway to the moon is bursting with headlights.
This one just is oozing hit. It's just
I actually feel like there's a lot on this record that could be big hit
yeah.
songs.
But this one,
This one
right
for
away,
sure.
it's like,
yeah.
oh. I got shivers on a guitar solo.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this. Nice tone. Was that Caroline Polachek there?
Yeah, featured.
Oh, I like the double. Wow, if that's not Caroline Polachek, I don't know. Hey?
Well, no, Caroline Polachek has some competition. I think
Yes.
is what you mean to say. Yeah, that is the biggest song. I haven't heard it until I listened to the record.
Yeah.
But apparently it was big over on like different apps, TikTok and Instagram and stuff.
Wow, that was a hit.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, for
Yeah.
a first listener, right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, it's a hit.
Yeah, no. Great song. So you are cool to come see the show with me at the Hollywood
I would.
Theater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll get 2 tickets then. Because
Yeah, that would be fantastic, man.
I was planning on going anyway.
Yeah.
After listening to the record, after my first listen, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah I'll get tickets. And one of my friends actually opened for them, and she said that they're amazing
Yeah.
live. I think she opened for them. I'm pretty sure it was the last dinner party. I don't know if she's lying. Nell, if you're watching this, I hope you're not lying. Track 12, Mirror.
This is the only thing
Wow.
I know how to do. Make the keys turn red like crime.
Loving the pace of this.
She's there when I wake up at the end of my bed, with a smile on her face and a gun to my head. And lately I've been thinking, what if I keep sinking? And you
Little bit Lana Del Rey mixed with London Grammar in this track.
Yeah,
Right here, especially. And I love that.
I'm just a mirror. Break my glass to fix your heart. I'm just a mirror. I fade away.
Great
That
stop.
was a great stop. The breath in there too, eh?
I'm on the hunt for something. Want my pound of flesh. Is it in this city? Is it in your bed? Fall out with the sunrise. No one else is to blame. Drown, they'll forget who you are.
I like how it changes there because before it's becoming a star, right?
I'm just a mirror. Break my glass to fix your heart. I'm just a
Yeah, one thing I like about this track is the pacing to close out the record.
Yes.
empty heart.
Oh, they're finishing it like this? That's fucking great.
Well, how do they start it?
Exactly. That's wow. That
Is the album.
wow.
So, how do you feel?
You know what? Top to bottom, I don't think there was anything that I did not like.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a solid record from
Front to back.
Front to back. Love the orchestration. I love the orchestration at the end. It's nicely sandwiched. The last track really fit the pace, right? It really brought it down. And it was just like, oh my God, the open airiness. And it was just like, her voice is incredible. Lyrics are great. Everybody, for how many members there are, I don't know. But
5, I believe.
5? There's 5, I think. I like the way that in parts, they really use their vocals. Harmonies, big, grand,
Yeah.
Some at one song there was sound like a Gregorian chants.
Yes.
Right? And it was like you had that big Gregorian thing going. And then other songs you let Abigail, I guess. Vocals, I like that they used really, really lots of times you heard the whole band, and then lots of times it was her as a main singer, and then
The band showcasing little small bits.
small bits here and there,
Yeah.
here and there, and I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was great.
Do you think this is a record you'll return to?
I will return to it. I will. If there's here Nothing Matters for sure.
Yeah.
And which is the one that made me really, really sad?
On Your Side.
On Your Side. I got a favorite. I think that was yours was Sinner.
I love Sinner.
Sinner was your big one, right?
I love Sinner and I love Caesar on a TV screen.
Yeah.
And I like The Feminine Urge
Yeah.
and Beautiful Boy and My Lady of Mercy, and I like
Portrait of a Dead Girl.
and yeah, and I like the Prelude to Ecstasy intro. I do like Burn Alive. Yeah.
You know what? I have
Track
to,
7 I like. I forget how to pronounce it. But
I'm going to say Gjuha.
yeah.
Or maybe Huja.
Mirror is good too.
But you know what? I thought that her singing in Albanian was like Gjuha, meaning language in Albania, is sung by Aurora Nishevci. I love her voice, keyboardist, and reflects on her shame of not knowing Albanian, her mother tongue, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool that the whole band was just like, you know what? Let's, like, they could have said, we don't want to put that on the album.
Yeah.
I think it's
and it's great that it worked too.
Yes.
Like it didn't sound off. It fit the record.
They made it fit the record.
I had a great time this morning. We can say more. It's still morning.
It is still morning.
Is
It's
it?
11 o'clock.
Wow. Okay, it's still morning. So
Yeah.
I had a great time this morning. I hope you had some fun.
I had a great time finding a brand new band, man.
And
That I'm going to listen to. So
And we're going to probably go see live.
we're going to see live.
I hope you guys had fun. If you come to the concert at the
Hollywood Theater.
Say hi to us. We will be there. We'll probably be front row with taking our shirts off and going crazy.
You.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
No, come say hi if you go there. And if this is your first time listening to this record, definitely go give it a listen on your own, so you get the full experience without us talking.
Yeah.
And stopping every time, because it is really good to listen to front to back.
I could
no
tell
stopping.
that one transition there we went through.
Yeah,
I think that was from the Albanian.
yeah to the to Sinner. Love that transition.
Yeah, that was great.
So yeah, give it a listen on your own time and check the band out. I am excited for the future of the band. As a debut record, I think it's very solid, and I hope you guys have fun. We'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Peace.